Hello, one and all, and welcome back to some more Wingspan. And this is very exciting because this is going to be my first ever tournament game of Wingspan. I'm taking part in the Wandering Albatross Wrestle, and I don't have very high expectations of myself for this competition, but we'll see. If anybody's interested, my elo is kind of around 1,000 at the moment. It's quite a roller coaster when you look at my elo. Chart. I've played, I don't know, about 80 games, I think, so far on the tournament server. This is my first tournament game. So yeah, the way this tournament works, I'm guaranteed 9 matches. It's a Swiss-style tournament, which I've never heard of before this was all announced. So I'm in a group with 3 other people. We're all going to play each other once, using a coin flip to decide who starts. And then, after those 3 matches, based upon my win-loss record, I will be then put into another group with people who had similar win-loss records to me, and then that repeats again. And then once we've all played, you basically go through 3 little groups. Then the best 64 players out of the 144 who have signed up are going to be go through into like a normal sort of best of 3 elimination bracket. If I get into that elimination bracket, if I get to the top 64, I will be absolutely ecstatic, but I don't think I'm going to. If I can my win rate is about 33%, so if I can try to win 3 of my 9 matches, and if I can get an average score of, I want to say above 80, but probably better around 85, then I'll be happy with myself. Very happy with myself. So, yeah, we'll get underway. I've got to quickly contact my opponent, but I'll be, with the power of YouTube, you'll see the start of the match in a split second. Okay, and we're underway. I am playing against Rick Sissel today. I think we've played against each other before. But the thing is, with the tournament server, I see a lot of the same names, like asking for games, but I can't remember if I've played them or not. But that's okay, doesn't matter. If you're watching this, Rick, because Rick's in the World Cup as well, so good luck with that. I hope it all goes well. Clearly a very experienced player by the looks of it, so we'll just have to try our very best. And we have a Franklin's goal. Interesting. Okay. I can't play this until round 2 because it's considered one of the OP birds, so that creates some issues. What have we got end of rounds? I should, because when I play like friendly games, I don't actually pay attention to a lot of stuff, so I've got to be a little bit more alert now. So I've got Boldness. This would be nice, but I can't qualify because it's be second round, not first round. Birds with no eggs. Okay, at least the final round. This will help. No forest birds, and that's been kind of a problem in some of my games recently, where I've had no forest birds, and it just slows the entire game down. Got a rough. Swan is quite good, so maybe I might just keep the swan. Bird bander. Behaviors is good. I'm not very good at doing those sort of bonus cards. Let's see what's in the tray. Ooh. Right. Okay, I think... do I keep the rough as well? Because the thing is, I'm thinking I have to... I need to be ready to play Franklin's goal at the very beginning of round 2. What's in the bird feeder? No fish. Ooh. That's not ideal. So do I... Oh man. Do I... This is not very nice. I'm not very happy. I'm gonna just tell him it's not bugged, I'm thinking. Mutes on Mute Swan means I'm able to draw when I tuck, whereas this is at end of round. Maybe I'm going to have to go with Bird Bander, which I'm really not happy about, but this is not ideal. And then, how do I play this? I pick up any food, and then I play the Swan. I lay eggs, and I just dig for cards. And then I just grab one bit of food, ready to play Franklin's Gold beginning of round 2. And hopefully I get a cheap Forest Bird. I really don't like this, but I think this is going to be the best way to do it. Ugh. Okay, hopefully Franklin's Gold and Mute Swan can pay me back by giving me some good birds. Sorry, Rough. I would keep Rough to try and do this, but I think it's just going to slow me down too much. I want to be able to tuck and draw at the same time, so I can decide then if I pick up a really good bird from activating Wetland, do I want to tuck it or not, rather than wait until the end of round. And then because if I'm going to have Rough in the first column, Wetland, then this in the Grassland, then what am I going to put in the Forest? Most likely I'm going to put a Brown Power Forest Bird, right? So I don't think this is... This just requires too much thinking and work for me, so I'm just going to go for the easier one, and I might not get as many points out of it, but you never know. So let's do this. I mean, I could also go Canvas back. But then I think it's going to be... Okay, well, he's picked up Canvas back, so that kind of solves that problem. I'm just going to take food and then just play Mute Swan. So let's think about this. Play Mute Swan. I've got 6 actions left. Lay eggs. 5 actions left. Get food for Franklin's Goal. So I have 4 turns of picking up cards, I think. Osprey. Okay. I'm not very good at watching what my opponent's doing. So I've got to try. That's another thing I've got to try and get into. Interesting. So what did he pick up? Canvas back. Oh. Lays eggs. Ah, now he's going to give me a fish for this. Well, it means I don't have to pick up food now, because I can use 2 fish for this. So I'm alright with it. Right, let's just get the Mute Swan down. At least I'm getting points while trying to find decent cards. And if I get 2 things I really like, I just keep them both. If he's going to activate the Osprey for me, then it means I can get free food, so that gives me another turn to dig for cards, which is kind of nice. I'm not going to be able to get this end of round goal. My opponent might, because I've got if Canvas back is down. That's a star nest. Okay. Thank you very much for that. Right. Do not play Franklin's Gold. Come on. That's not really what I want. Am I gonna... I mean, which one do I get rid of? I mean... I might need this for the final end of round. Whoa. Let's get rid of the Woodpecker. Give me a card, please. Okay, that's gonna get tucked next turn. My question, should I get rid of this egg? Because just imagine I get a really nice bird to play in the wetland, or something that uses 1 fish. May want to keep this egg. Yeah, I'm going to keep the egg for now. Oh. Well, if I'm going to have some spare cards left over, and especially if I'm activating Franklin's Goal, this is decent. Let's get rid of the Sparrow, don't need that. Oh. Right then. Interesting. The problem with the Chiff Chaff, if I put it into the wetland, I pick up 2 cards, tuck them both, and I've got nothing for the Mute Swan. There's no problem with Chiff Chaff, and same with Chaffinch, it doesn't give you cards back. If I'm really desperate, I could play this in the forest, which I'm not going to be very happy about, but... Oh, and you've got a barn swallow? Oh, man. Yep, that's a better start. Hello. That's what I want. That is what I want. Oh, am I happy to see you? I shall tuck the kite. Okay, that's useless. Now, if I really wanted to, if I want to qualify for this end of round, I could force down the warbler and then lay eggs on it. I don't really want to do that because then I'm not going to have the fish I need for the Franklin's goal. So, I think it's only 1 point because my opponent's always going to win this end of round with these 2 star nests. So I just think I'm just going to play down the warbler and then I shall get food ready for next turn. Oh, what am I doing? Get food and then play warbler. I can play Franklin's goal next turn too. If I really wanted to, I could play Chiff Chaff in the forest. I'd have that'd be tucking 3 birds a time. If I'm activating Franklin's goal a lot, and I still think getting Junko into the grass might be the way to do it. So let's just pick up a worm. So I can play Warbler. So I can play the Warbler this turn. I can play Franklin's goal next turn. I can get food to play the Junko. What am I tucking? Oh, maybe I have to tuck Chiff Chaff, or maybe I lay eggs. Lay eggs ones to get a couple of cards, and if they're duff ones, I can tuck them. Maybe even discard one to get extra food and tuck it so I can get the Junko down sooner. Okay. I need food. If I could really get something like one of the woodpeckers or red start or something. Oh, killdeer is in the tray. Well, that might work because it's cheap. I can play both the Franklin's goal and the killdeer, get loads of cards, and then tough them with Chiff Chaff and Warbler. So what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to take food. What does killdeer need? Killdeer needs a worm or a seed. So let's take the one that has either. And then I ditch the wren, and I pick up the killdeer. There we go. So this is really nice, because it means I can play killdeer and Franklin's goal in 2 turns. And then I can lay eggs, pick up lots of cards. I can get the food I need to play Chiff Chaff, and then I run that. I don't know what I'm going to be tucking. Oh, maybe I need to get the Junko in between the killdeer and the goal. So then I have a card in order to... Yeah, I think I need to do that. There's no seed in the tray though right now. Maybe I should have thought about and taken the worm instead. Well, it doesn't matter. I'll get the killdeer down. And then I'll assess options. Denying that killdeer is really important because my opponent is just having to get to, go into wetland to pick up cards, and then is going to tuck them with swallow. Unless I just keep tucking. Whereas with I deny them 2 cards. Well, one of them is in my starting hand, but I've got 2 cards here that will allow me to get lots of cards, which is nice. So this mutual swarm might not be used very much, but it's okay. It kind of did its job early. And my opponent doesn't know I've got Franklin's goal. Maybe might have sussed it because I kept a fish. I might have to play play killdeer. 'Cause I think Why is it called a kill deer? It doesn't really look like it kills deers. Sorry, that's a terrible joke. If I play the kill deer, then lay eggs. Do I want to get the Junko in between? I think so. I'm just trying to think of the most efficient way to do this. And the thing is, this third end round is going to be a bit awkward. How am I doing for Bird Bander? I will have 4 if I get all of these down. And that's alright, they're all quite cheap. Oh, American Crow. Ooh. Do I need American Crow? I think my opponent would want it, because they've got no forest right now. Crap. What do I tuck then? There's nothing I really want to tuck. Do I really go into the grassland here to deny them the American Crow? I don't like it, but I think it really hurts them. I think I keep it for myself. Imagine if I have a grassland of these 4 things. I can then choose if I want to discard cards or not. I'm not going to tuck. I think that was the right decision, because at the moment they've got no food. So if I can stop them doing that, that's perfect. So maybe I play the crow first. Maybe I play the crow. Yeah, because it makes sense. If I'm picking up cards, I want to see what cards I get before I play food. So yeah, let's do this. And let's... pay the seed, I guess? Yeah, I want to keep at least 1 fish. So I'll lay eggs. Get seed. Play gull. Lay eggs. Get the food for the Junko, then get Killdeer down. Yeah, I think this is how I'm supposed to do it. Is it from any bird or other birds? Okay, other birds. So let's get into this. I can play the Killdeer if I wanted to first. Yeah, might win. Yeah, my opponent might win this end of round. I can get some cheap birds down though, which is kind of nice. Yeah, I'll play the Killdeer. I'm still netting an egg, so even if I'm spending 1 on the Killdeer and 1 on the crow, I could still play Chiff Chaff in forest if I wanted to. Oh, thank you very much. Oh, and you gave me a card. Oh, you legend. Oh, and bushed it. Oh. Okay then. Do I just get all this in the grassland? I just run this for the entire game. I think I do. Let's play Gull first. Oh wow. Not very big point birds, but I'll get quite a lot of... Well, I'll get tucking from this. Do I put Chiff Chaff in the wetland now, and then just run that sometimes? Not sure. Not sure. Yeah, so what I'll do is I'll lay eggs, pick up a worm, and I can play the Junko now. So I'll put me on 5 birds. Now the question is, does my opponent have the food that is necessary to play another bird? I don't think they do. They might be able to discard cards, so they might be able to get to 5. Right, lay eggs. Discard. Do I pick up the Warbler? Maybe. I might be able to get the food for it later. Oh, actually, what am I doing? I should be playing the Ibis, right? Because it helps with this end of round. Oh, and Great Tit. Ooh. Okay, well, let's just do this. So this way, from my grassland, I'm getting cards and food. And eggs. Which is awesome. Oh, they've got Fish Crow. Ah, worth more points than mine, but it's more expensive. Yeah, oh, that's where they got their fish from. Yeah, okay. So that's where they're going to get their food from. I think I still did the right thing denying the American Crow. I didn't know they picked up Fish Crow, so... And it helps me, so... Not against it. If my opponent has a 1 food cost bird, might be able to beat me for the end of round, but I'm quite nicely set up here. Giving me seeds is not really what I want, but... Ibis is good for the last end of round. The Bush Tit's good for the end of round. Oh, please. Yeah, okay, so we're tied. That's nice. That's good. Yeah, Bush Tit helps with Bird Bander. Yeah, I'm looking quite good here, I think. Oh, what am I tucking? Do I tuck the Great Tit? I think I do, you know. I don't think I'm ever going to go to the forest again. I want to try and load the eggs onto 1. Yeah, let's go with Great Tit. Just got an egg. Okay, that's potentially good for the last end of round. What do I need? Raven would be so much better here, but never mind. Beggars can't be choosers. Let's... I need a worm. I can play Bush Tit and then kill deer. Because I'm going to be spending, if I pay to put things down... Oh, it might be only the Bush Tit that has eggs. Yeah, let's play Bush Tit. Yeah. That'll cost 2 eggs. I then lay 4, ditch 2 of them, and then I'll have the food to play the kill deer. Yeah. Yeah, I like it. And you're just giving me more food and more birds, which I am very happy about. Okay, so where are you, Bush Tit? You're going down. Yeah, I just ran my grassland for the rest of the game, I think. Wow, I was even saying in a video recently, or maybe it was off camera, that I haven't had a lot of grassland engines. It's all working out for me. Can I get up to full points with this Bird Bander? If I get enough food and I can play the Ibis and the Woodpecker, that gives me, you know, the Woodpecker would be worth 6 points if I put in the forest, and then this thing will give me quite a lot of points too, and it helps with the last end of round. So I should probably aim to get this Ibis down. The extra fish I can use for the Woodpecker, so that's decent. Okay, you play the Warbler. Okay, that makes sense. Let's load them all into one bird. Spend them. Take a card from my hand. Probably the cowbird, unfortunately. Even if my opponent is going to go there, I kind of want the killdeer. Do I need the killdeer? Yeah, I'm gonna be. I need 2 birds to tuck here, and it gives me more options. I might see like a Benelli's eagle or something. Yeah, I think I'm gonna ditch. My opponent's gonna go here a lot. Don't know. I think this is the right option. Discard eggs. Right. Pick point bird, please. Nope. Discard an egg. Okay, so I've got the food for the killdeer. I kind of need to work towards this ibis. Let's get a worm. Yeah, if I just put all the eggs onto the bush tip, that will work. I don't know if that was a mistake, getting rid of the cowbird. I'm not getting a lot of points from my birds, but if I'm seeing more birds, I've probably got more chance of getting good ones. So let's just do this. Nope, get rid of the seed, please. Yep, ditch 2 eggs from the bush tip. And I might just stumble across like well, Imperial Eagle's not going to work because I've got no space. But maybe something like a whooping crane or a puffin would be decent, especially if he's giving me free fish. Mississippi kite, interesting. Okay, let's lay eggs. 2, 3, 4. I've got 4 eggs. I want to free up some space. If I can get them off the goals, that's perfect. Let's do that. Oh, Wild Turkey Forest. And that helps for Birdbander. That's even better than the Woodpecker. It gives me more points. Yeah. Ditch you, I think. Yep. Goal, you can go away. And also, if I'm getting more seeds, that's better for Wild Turkey. Yes, dig. Ooh. GoldenEye. That's interesting. Seti's Warbler would be funny because it would count double if it has no eggs on it. So I win the end of round. I should pick up a berry for this turkey, I think. Eventually, when I think I've got enough cards, I can stop discarding. Let's see what my opponent does with their final turn. You've played a Brant. Okay, so as long as I just play any bird, I win the end of round. So let's play the ibis then. Oh, I don't have the right food. Oh, I didn't pick up the right food. Oh, you Wally. Oh, shit. I didn't watch what I was doing. Do I play the GoldenEye then? Because my opponent keeps going. Here we'll get a free egg. Where? On the goal. Oh, I didn't watch what I was doing there. With food. Oh, that's a error. That was stupid. So I just force it down then. Ah! Why didn't I pick up a worm? That was stupid. So now I'm gonna have to get rid of the berry I picked up. Ah, what a muppet. What an absolute muppet. Do I play the turkey now then? Maybe. That was so stupid. What am I doing? How often are they going to go into the grassland next turn? Probably quite a lot, I'd imagine. Oh, why didn't I pick up the right food? Oh man, that might cost me the game. Oh, let's just play the ibis. I can pick up the berry and the seed next turn. Okay, so that's big. So we're pretty much even on end of round goals now. Okay, let's lay eggs. Need to prioritize the... what are they called? They're not stick nest. Come on, what they're called. Platform? Is it platform nests? Is that what they're called? Let's do this. Scarred egg from the bush ticks. I might get a Benelli, you never know. Nope. Never mind. Tuck the woodpecker. Dutch stick that, because I can't obtain it. Shipping Sparrow, you'd have been nice earlier. Dipper, you'd have been nice earlier. Never mind. So what do I need? I need a berry. Now the question is that enough? I'm going to do some calculations here. There is another option that I played Chiff Chaff in the... Let's just play Turkey now, and then I'll start doing calculations about what is going to be the best way to win. How many cards has my opponent got with that type of nest? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'm not winning that end of round, am I? I'm not winning the end of round. So I need to lay eggs now, because I've got no food. If I play... Let's just lay eggs, because that's what I've got to do. Oh, hang on, I've got... How many? 4. Well... I'm going to skip the Killdeer power, I think. Right, do I... I mean, oh, do I play the oh no, surely not. Do I play the Heron? Do I play the Heron to tie this end of round? That is something I could do. Or do I just start an egg and I might get something better? What type of... Benelli's Eagle has this type of nest, I think. I think it's worth the risk. Let's go for it. Nope. Nope. Shit. Am I going to discard eggs now? Yeah, you know what? I think I have to... Oh, this is not... It's not a very high point turn, but I think I have to play the Heron to deny my opponent at the end of round. Unless they have another platform nest that I'm not aware of. The other option, I could play Chaffinch. If I play Chaffinch here... Wait, 6? How do you get 6? Ah, the Hawk. Right, okay, so I've got two options. I play Chaffinch. So that's a two points. And then I run the Wetland, so I'd get 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 from all the tucking. So it's 8 points in total. Or I run my Grassland twice. That gives me more points. Grass will give me more points because I can. That's 10 eggs plus 2 tucks plus another egg. Hang on a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. 10, 5 eggs twice. That's 10 points. Plus the 2 jungle tucks. That's 12. 2 bush tucks, which is 14, and the eggs 16. Yeah, I'm doing this. That's what I'm doing. Oh no, hang on. I need to leave space on the bush too. Don't overdo it. Nope, not discarding eggs for that. So that's unfortunate. I didn't get something like a Benelli. That would have been great. But never mind. Do I still go for it? No, I don't think so. I'd be gutted if I could have got it, but... Yeah, so my opponent's going to win that end of round. So my opponent's going to just do slightly better than me on with end of round goals. I'm going to get above 80 though, so I'm not going to be that disappointed. Maybe I might have enough tucks. I might have enough here. My opponent's going to have more bird points. No, don't discard eggs. Tuck the Heron. I'm very happy I didn't play that Heron. I actually checked what my opponent was doing. Because that would have been bad. So how many points am I going to get? 85. And around 89. Well, you know what? I will take that. That's not too bad. I did say at the beginning, if I can get above 80 or 85 average, I'll be pretty pleased with it. Have to see. This is going to be close, I think. Maybe my opponent's just got way too many like bird points, and that will just be enough. Oh, there's only 6 more. Ah, you know what? Oh, this is going to be close. Have I got enough tucks? What? No way! Oh, that's unreal. Do I win? Have I got more food? I've got more food! I think I win! Oh my god! What the hell? Oh, that's insane! Oh my goodness! Oh, what is happening? What? Oh my god! I don't believe it! Oh man. Oh wow, my opponent just messaged me. The Hawk failed him 4 times. Oh, that's really unfortunate. Oh my god. Oh, that's unbelievable. Oh. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Oh. Oh. Oh, man. Oh, I'd be raging. I actually find with this game, compared to Fury of Jackal, which is the other game I play, I rage way more at this. I think because it's like meant to be such a calm game about birds, and it becomes very infuriating very easily. And then just stuff like that, like not getting the right cards, or then a predator. I mean, if this, I can't remember what the other. What's the worst predator? Is that the Roadrunner, which is 50 centimeters? I think. Don't quote me on that. But 75. Like you'd put good odds, you'd hit at least one of them out of 4. That's horrendously unfortunate. Oh man. Okay, I'm gonna pause recording for a sec. I'm gonna sort out all the post game stuff, and then we'll talk about it. Well. I don't even know what to say to that. Bloody hellfire. That was just insane. My opponent is not too pleased, but to be honest, I'm not surprised. If that was me and had tried to get one predator power to work 4 times in a row, you're playing the odds, and you hope that the odds would work in your favor at least once. So that's highly unfortunate. So yeah, I mean, to be fair, it was a really close game. If that had only been like 1 point in it, and then I could also argue too. Well, I kept trying to dig for a Benelli, which I never got. Had I actually just realized that maybe digging for Benelli wasn't worth it, I would have kept a couple more eggs. So, I mean, it would have been very slim margins anyway. But that's fine. I mean, if I'd lost by 1 or 2 points, I wouldn't have been that disappointed about it. Especially the fact, given. There's a point in the game I was like, ooh, my score's not very good, and then it just really ramped up towards the end there. So I mean, I'm really happy just in general. I mean, regardless of the result, I was happy how I played anyway. Yeah, sure, I got a bit of luck with getting killed here and goal, right? But then getting this actually working, I've not had a good grassland engine for quite a long time. So it's just really nice, I mean, maybe I could have done something different at the beginning, but I think I made the right choices in terms of playing the Mute Swan, allowing me to, tuck if I didn't want to, rather than waiting to the end of the round with the rough. Crow, I think denying the Crow was the right thing, even though they had the Fish Crow, but I wasn't to know they had it, unless it popped up and I missed it, then that would be on me. But it got me food. I didn't have to go to the forest at all. I only went to the Warbler once. So the fact, and then also these, the fact my opponent gave me free food in terms of the fish, able to get the Junko down, that gave me, I was getting 2 food a turn from this. That was just enough to play these cheap birds, because they weren't that expensive, apart from, the turkey and the ibis. Almost fucked it up there by taking the wrong food with the crow. I should have thought about that more. I went, no, I need to definitely get 1 bird down this round to try and win that end of round goal. So I don't know why I took like 2, because I knew I was going to go back to the grassland, so I didn't need the berry at that moment. So that was kind of dumb, to be honest. And if that cost me the game, then oh well, that's those are the breaks. So yeah, definitely things I can improve on, just small things, but I'm really just happy in general. And then to get off to a winning start, I'm just over the moon with that. But yeah, I mean. This game can be a little bit infuriating sometimes. Even if I lose, like sometimes it will just be like a really nice game. Other games, it's the most frustrating thing you've ever seen. It's just, you keep digging and you just never get the cards you want. Meanwhile, your opponent's like, oh, I've got a nice forest engine set up, I've got a nice grassland. Like, oh, I'm getting nothing. It's very infuriating. But when it works, it works. And it's just, yeah, I think it's just the fact that it's meant to be like this nice, calm game about birds, it makes me tilt more. But yeah, I don't know, is there a way I could have done it with this chaffinch to make this even better? I don't think so. With the end of maybe, but I think I would have run out of cards eventually, whereas this way I never run out of cards, and at the end I was able to nah, I've done enough digging, I'll just stop and I'll just tuck everything. Maybe I could have stopped 1 turn earlier and I would have got I would have had like 1 or 2 points more, but it worked out. Junko gave me the seeds I needed to win the game, so very happy days with that. So yeah, I just checked with my opponent. Yeah, the unused food does indeed break ties. So yeah, and understandably so. My opponent wasn't, activating Fish Crow because you want to keep the egg, which is worth the point, but didn't expect the tie at all. So yeah, wow, that was a different type of game. But I mean, I think that's the first tie I've ever had. I think. Yeah, very close. Yeah, we're pretty even on most things. Let's see if I get the details up. Yeah, the end of round goals and the bird points just slightly in my opponent's favour. I just had just a couple of extra tucks, and that was what did it. And a couple of extra eggs as well. That really helped out. So yeah, just brought it back enough God, my heart was in my mouth when I was watching the count. I was like, don't stop at 88, keep going. So, wow, amazing stuff. Oh, well, I'm really happy to get off to a winning start. And we'll see how the rest of the tournament goes. I don't know when my other games will be. I think I've one at the weekend. I might have one later today or one tomorrow, so we'll have to see. But as soon as they're done, I'll post them up on the channel for you to watch. So I hope you're enjoying it, and yeah, if anybody from the Wingspan community, if you see things, in all my videos that you think I could have done better, do let me know in the comments. The only downside to it is because I have quite bad memory of the games I've played. If you post something like, you should have done this and should have done this, I'll be like, I don't remember the game. So I'll have to rewatch it to find out. But if you can pinpoint, like, especially timestamp it, it might be a little bit easier, or say, in round whatever, you could have done this, then I'll be like, right, I know where I'm supposed to be looking for things. But yeah, anyway, so thanks for watching, everybody, and I shall see you in another video of Wingspan very, very soon. And also, people who are watching either from my normal subscribership or Wingspan community, I've got another game that I play on my channel called Fear of Dracula. I'm a tournament organizer for it, and the final league of our World Championship is about to start, in the upcoming week. So, if that sounds interesting to you, I'll be commentating on as many matches as I can, so you can check that out. And feel free to like and subscribe and comment, all that good stuff. And thank you for all the support, everybody, and I shall see you in the next video very soon. Take care. Bye-bye.